The auction, 800 words. The air hung heavy with dust and anticipation, sunlight filtering through the slats of the old wooden barn. Every creak of the floorboards, every shuffle of boots, seemed amplified in the hushed crowd. The auction was nearing its climax, and David Hale, the rancher, adjusted the brim of his hat, eyes narrowing at the scene before him. His fingers drummed on the weathered ledger, the promise of purchase stirring a quiet satisfaction within him. 7 figures were lined up, each standing with rigid posture, hands clasped in front, eyes alert but wary. They were not mere items of trade. Each carried a defiant spark that unsettled the onlookers. Among them, one stood slightly apart, Lila. Her dark hair fell in untamed waves, eyes glinting with both fear and resolve. She met Hale's gaze directly, unwavering. "You'll rue it. We won't obey," she said, voice steady despite the murmurs rippling through the crowd. The words sliced through the stale air like a knife, and a few heads turned, curiosity flickering behind their eyes. There was something about her, an unspoken promise of resistance, a fire that refused to be tamed. The auctioneer's gavel hovered in the air, poised to bring finality to the proceedings. Hale's gaze flicked to the others, 6 more girls, each with expressions ranging from caution to quiet defiance. They whispered among themselves, subtle gestures betraying fear, yet also a shared understanding that submission was not their nature. The barn seemed to hold its breath. $7 each, the auctioneer announced. The figure seemed almost symbolic, a mockery of their worth in the eyes of those present. Hale's hand shot up, firm and deliberate, and in that moment, ownership was declared. The transaction was swift. Coins exchanged hands, papers signed, yet the energy within the barn refused to settle. As Hale stepped forward to inspect his acquisition, the girls' reactions were immediate and varied. Lila straightened, chin lifted. She would not yield easily. The other 6 flinched at his proximity, but mirrored her courage in smaller, quieter ways. It was clear they were not naive, and they were not powerless. Among the spectators, a figure lingered at the edge of the barn, a man whose presence seemed almost incidental, yet whose gaze remained fixed on Lila. Ethan Cole. He did not move forward, did not engage, yet every glance betrayed a growing intrigue. Something about Lila's audacity resonated with him, stirring curiosity and admiration in equal measure. He had come for reasons he could scarcely articulate, but now, watching her, he sensed the beginning